If you're looking for a versatile recipe that's perfect for a snack, appetizer, or side dish, we've got just the thing using Wisconsin potatoes. And here now with the recipe is Dana Roddy with the Wisconsin Potato and Vegetable Growers Association. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. I have two confessions actually, Judy. So this is Campfire cheesy loaded potato skins.
Sure.
I just couldn't find the chorizo in the grocery store.
Oh, there's supposed to be chorizo.
There's supposed to be chorizo, but I used Italian sausage. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and I think that that just goes to show you how versatile this recipe can really be.
Right, and it can be because you can put different things in it.
Absolutely. You could use ground beef, you could use pulled pork, you could use pulled chicken or chorizo. I think it would be delicious with chorizo, but this is some Italian sausage that I just ground with some olive oil and salt and pepper.
Okay, so you just browned that.
I did. I just browned it. So this recipe is super easy. Only a handful of ingredients, and I didn't make them over a campfire this time, but you certainly could. That was my other
Another
confession.
versatile option.
Absolutely, absolutely. And they're delicious for a snack. They're delicious, as you said, for an appetizer, for a side dish. Kids can help out with this, so it's really easy. While we're talking, I'm actually going to have you put some of that Italian sausage into these little potatoes here. So what I have are some little potatoes, and I just cut them in half. So the recipe says you bake them whole and then cut them in half when they're a little bit tender and then take out the insides.
Okay.
You can definitely try it that way, but I've noticed that sometimes when I bake them whole, the skin gets a little bit kind of leathery and starts to fall off a little bit. So I actually cut them in half first, and then I just took out part of the insides like this. It looks like it would be really difficult, but it actually isn't. So, and then I baked them upside down for only about 10 minutes. I put it on convection bake this time just to make things a little bit easier, so you have kind of a circle in here like you're doing. So these are already baked. And once
making a mess, but okay.
You're doing great. You're supposed to have fun in the kitchen.
Exactly.
So once we got that done, we're putting the Italian sausage into here, and then essentially covering it with some cheese. You gotta have the cheese in Wisconsin.
Is there cheese in this already?
There's not.
Oh,
no,
okay.
No cheese, not yet. You could definitely do that.
It looked
if
like there
you
was.
really like your cheese, definitely feel free to experiment that way too. That's what this is all about. But we're covering it with some cheese, and then you put this back in the microwave or in the oven for just a little bit to melt the cheese. And then we're gonna top it, as you see here, kind of got some of them done. We're gonna top it with a little bit of sour cream. And then we're gonna top it with some onions. So if you're looking for Wisconsin potatoes in the store, one thing that I wanted to highlight is the importance of buying local and buying Wisconsin, because you're supporting your local economy, you're supporting your local farmers, you're actually getting product at a lower carbon footprint, which means it had to travel less miles to get to your house.
Right.
So really there's no reason not to buy local.
And you can find those right in the store that say Wisconsin?
You have to look for the right brand. So Tasteful Selections, Awesome Farms and Produce, Speedy Spuds is another one. Or you can flip the bag over and you can see packaged and distributed by a place in Wisconsin. It'll have the address on there, so that's how you know you're buying Wisconsin potatoes.
Good thing to check.
Absolutely.
When you're buying potatoes.
Absolutely.
And this recipe, a lot more recipes are available?
Yes, on eatwisconsinpotatoes.com. And can I tell you another thing that we have on our website is an AI recipe generator on eatwisconsinpotatoes.com. So if you are ever trying to make dinner one night, you're like, I just don't know what to make, I don't know what to do, and you don't have time to go to the store, go to AI recipe generator on our website, type in any of the ingredients that you have in your house, including potatoes, and it will generate a recipe for you to try for dinner that night.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I think everybody's been waiting for that.
Well, I hope so, because I've tried it, and I know a few other people who have tried it, and it puts out really great recipes.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Dana, and we do have a link on our website as well.
Wonderful.
And we'll be right back.